so we're kind of tucked in between by Chatham, close to Rondo Park, and we're a rural shop, so we're between Ridgetown and Blenheim. So come on in. So we carry a variety of things. We're a quilt shop, we're a cross stitch shop, and we're a wool applique shop. So we carry projects and kits for all of these different crafts and things that you might have. We're probably a little more on, not modern, I'll say, more traditional and just everyday style fabrics, modas, Henry Glass. Um, yeah, several ones kind of in that line. So usually when you first walk in, we have a fabric line that we're featuring and some of the projects that we have made. We try to make samples of every fabric line that we have just so you can see what can be done with it. We carry a fair number of notions, your general everyday quilting supplies. This is our color wall on the top. We started carrying grunge fabric, and then we have Kona as well as our solids. We carry Gutermann thread and Aurifil thread. And again, yeah, just some other projects, table runners. This is our fat quarter section, so we tried to cut the fabrics into fat quarters. If you want a quick little project, you can pick up some fat quarters. This is a new line, Bleu de France from Moda, and this is our new quilt that we just got the sample made. And then, yeah, just along the table here on one side, we have wide backs and some flannels on the front. And then we display some different projects and little different things there. The cabinet, we usually put some little things that we're featuring. I guess in the rectangular table that we have there, we have all our whites. We carry a lot of whites and creams and stuff as good background fabrics. And then going down the aisle, on the left we carry, for cross stitch, we carry Weeks, DMC, and Classic Colorworks as far as the threads go. We have a little nook here that we have some cross stitch projects, some of the fabric lines. Right now in this section we have some sale fabric. We're always trying to clear out any fabrics that's sitting for a bit and clear it out, and usually I go right to half price. So all these fabrics are half price, and we have cut a lot of them into 3-yard quilts. So for one bundle, it's only $27 because most of our fabric is $18 a yard. Some of the newer ones that are coming in, I finally had to up the price. So then, yeah, if you keep coming back, we try to put all our fabrics in color sections so that if you're trying to match a color, it's easier to look for that way. This is one part of our cross stitch section where we have some charts, some of the accessories. Then there's some wool projects up along the ceilings. Some pattern section here that we have all our quilting patterns they displayed there. This is a larger section of our wool projects. So we have, I tried to keep all of them kitted. Sometimes it's a little hard to stay on top of it, but most of our wool projects we have kitted. So we have large projects and smaller projects. We have a fair number of novelty fabrics. And then again, some colorways in the reds. This whole section here is on one side are all the cross stitch charts that we carry. On the other side, It's a bit more disorganized because I have a lot of the new releases from Cross Stitch there, but then we also have books and some of the wool patterns, the larger wool patterns and books there. We carry, or we do a lot of the hanging tea towels, which I don't have the sample here right now, but we cut up a lot of kits for that. And then, yeah, just some more notions and more fabric lines. We do a lot of patchabilities. So we have kits and patterns and hangers for a lot of the little patchability kits. And I'll bring you upstairs because we have a loft. And there's some more projects that we have room to go along the stairway that we can showcase. We have a section of some of the Japanese taupe fabrics here. I like using them for the background of the wool projects. So we carry a selection there. We have a little bit of minky. We don't carry as much anymore, but we do have some bolts there. And then our space generally right now is kind of catch-all. I have a lot of sale items that will go outside once the weather gets nice, and then we use this as a classroom for cross stitch and wool applique and the odd smaller project like a half day or 1 day class. So this is our loft, and I guess we can shoot just a video of going over the edge. Of course, any kids that come into the shop have to come up here and take a look over the edge. But yeah, this is basically our shop. It's forever changing and with new samples. And so, yeah, I hope you get a chance to come on out, especially during the shop hop. It gives you a good opportunity to come and see what we have. And yeah, it's always worth the trip. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.